what the hell are we doing back here? I was about to say welcome back, and then we're in Temple of Time.
Because
nice jump cut, by the way.
Time to get a song.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
So, after you do the Forest Temple, you now get the song that allows you to transport to the Temple of Time, which you need in order to beat the last of the 6 adult temple dungeons. I actually have a cringeworthy story about the Sphere Temple, which I'll get to when we get to it. But it was about the first time that I did it, or that I played Ocarina of Time, and I fucked up. Actually, do you guys want me to tell it right now?
No.
Well,
No.
I have a question before you even attempt to.
What?
How is Link supposed to put his sword back into a rock that has no hole in it?
With his muscles.
Didn't you know Link's
Damn
not
it.
Hylian? Link is Saiyan.
He certainly has the
I
lungs of
seem
one.
to begin the harder songs correct. Doing them
So
right.
hopeful. I was so fucking hopeful.
Waiting for Bolero of Fire, the longest one.
Probably gonna get 20 failed attempts.
This is
No.
I call bullshit, by the way, on the way that this works. So if you stab the magical sword of time into the time pedestal, then you go backwards in time, because that's how time works. You can obviously go backwards in time
By stabbing time itself.
by stabbing things.
By stabbing a rock?
In fact, in Ocarina of Time Abridged, he even brought it up. It's like that. Navi's like, that's not how time works. Or are you gonna show this off now?
Right.
It's supposed to
Yeah.
be shown off after you've beaten all the temples, but in case you're wondering where the final boss of the game is located, well, he's not in the Kokiri Forest, I can tell you that much.
Of course he is.
I love this low angle shot and then the words just appear. That really just sinks in the feeling.
Yeah.
I got a question. Why can't we just, I don't know, build a bridge over with some carpenters or whatever?
Because
Craftsmen, carpenters.
the guys have been captured.
You know, I think your hookshot alone is long enough to get you across.
Not the short shot, but the long shot, yes. Oh, did I spoil something already?
Yeah,
It's
so did
fine.
I.
Okay, but do you guys want me to tell you my mistake in the Sphere Temple?
That
Sure.
can wait to the Spirit Temple, I guess.
That can wait
Oh,
till
yeah.
the Spirit Temple.
It's not that. It has nothing to do with the actual temple itself.
What is it?
So when I went in after crossing the desert, I was basically given a hint to go become a kid. So while I was inside the temple, I pulled out my ocarina and played Prelude to Light. And then when I became a kid, I realized, wait, I don't know how to I can't get there as a kid. So then I travel all the way back to the desert. I'm inside going, how the hell am I supposed to do this? And then I think maybe I missed something outside. I go outside, and then he teaches me the damn song. And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I actually skipped the song when I was a kid, and I had to cross through the desert twice.
Yay.
You know what would have made that Hyrule field really amazing? If it were full of enemies, like more Pehat's giant pose and zombies and other giant stuff that wanted to kill you in the forest or field. That would have been amazing.
Because fuck Overworld.
Yeah, it does feel empty, especially when you're an adult.
But when That's why Majora's Mask is so much better. I thought you said you
Yeah.
sped this up.
Well, the first couple pose I don't.
Couple?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
I'm just waiting in anticipation on what music you chose. That's not good.
It's
Yeah,
a
right now.
it's a remake. It's a
Oh, wow.
remix of
I don't know how that worked. Epona should have just plowed into the water, but okay. Can't you drink pose?
Yes.
But not these foes. If you drink a Poe, I think it does a random effect. It will either give you back health, it will either decrease your health. It'll do something.
Most of the time it will inflict damage to you.
It's basically the nasty stew from Twilight Princess.
Make
Like,
around the
shouldn't
10
a
minute
Poe
mark.
possess Link or something? And if you were to drink a Poe, like, just imagine him waking up somewhere else.
No. You want to know what's even scarier? Link is eating a fucking soul.
He's like Tubba Blubba from Paper Mario.
Is eating a fucking soul.
That's
Oh,
too
Navi's
damn.
calling you. Navi's calling you. Time to answer Navi.
I'm never gonna listen to her.
Well,
But at the end, when she decides to help you.
Okay, that's the only time I listen to her.
you know, I think the main reason why the ending of Ocarina of Time happens is because nobody listens to her.
No. Well, see you later.
Oops. Where's my music?
You forgot the music.
Squeaky voice.
What? I did it.
You can you put music.
Hi, Epona.
You know what?
Can't
I
even
think I-
move.
Yeah, I got stuck there. I couldn't even get off of her.
Yeah, just march
Oh.
in place there.
Oh, that's why you spent that one portion up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Because he got stuck there.
I thought you forgot the music, and we were gonna be like, oh well, just add it later, and they'll never know. Even though we just said, where the fuck is the music? I love how you just give up.
Well, you kind of need arrows, right?
Does he not have arrows?
He has like 2 arrows, I think.
You can kill a Poe in 2 arrows.
No, it's fine. I'm going
That's
to play
assuming,
the,
that's assuming it doesn't miss.
Yeah, just don't be a bitch and miss.
Alright, he wants rewards.
Give me rewards.
What is that? What was that?
I can't wait to hear that in the finished project.
What was that?
Okay, that was me flicking my tongue back and forth across my teeth.
Now, that's the last useful item you get for the Gold
No
Squelch
less
was.
useful item.
I wasn't paying attention. What did he give you?
A heart piece.
Oh,
And bomb shoes.
Yeah.
couldn't you just buy those?
Yes.
So on Facebook, someone asked what's the fastest way to make money in this game. I'm gonna answer that. Kill Skull Kid. No joke. He'll drop like a silver rupee or at least an orange rupee every time.
You know, I can't imagine this guy would stay in business if he keeps giving you free retries.
Yeah.
At least charge him for the arrows. Barely.
Eh. And on top of that, anyone who does do this, they're shattering diamonds into smithereens.
Well, no, No, see, okay, it doesn't make sense for the green rupees, but any other rupees are going to be kind of small rupees.
Yeah, I think I start speeding this up around next minute, maybe the next minutes or so. I think after I turn the pose in.
Yeah, after you return the first 3 pose, then you do it for 6 to 10.
You have to wonder,
Hey,
just
Digi, are you ever gonna play The Legend of Zelda on the NES?
You still want me to do that?
I want you to do it so I can rip into it.
I think Digi's the best one here to do that.
Probably. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Fuck that.
well, you can if you really want to, you can just watch me fumble around. I have it on the 3DS eShop.
Considering that I grew up with it,
And then you get to hear me bash it.
It would be very painful to watch me play it.
So, a lot of people answered the guy who asked, like, what's the fastest way to get rupees, is to come here as a kid. You don't get 100 rupees when you're a kid here. It's better to kill Skull Kid as an adult. That way, when he puts on the Mask of Evil, you can kill him again.
Okay, and speed up right about now. Okay, do you guys recognize this music? If you played Final Fantasy VIII, you know it. But it's a remix.
I played one Final Fantasy game in my life.
Yeah, this is The Man with the Machine Gun. It's a remix by, oh my god, look his name up.
I've played three.
It probably got stuck in the wall, didn't she?
I know his name for some reason. Oh yeah, it's Sim. Hold on.
Simgrid.
I had it. Simgratina. Okay.
I played one.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
And I love that Final Fantasy game that I played. It's called Dirge of Cerberus.
Oh yeah.
Although I call it The Rage of Cerberus. I really love Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. I'm thinking about playing it for the
Why would you want to do the original?
I've only
I
played
wonder if I should.
three.
I wonder if we should.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah. I wonder if we should do Final Fantasy VII then.
I just said I want to do Dirge of Cerberus.
Well, isn't the original like an
No,
NES game? It's Japanese
The
only.
original Final Fantasy VII.
So, but okay, here's
Why
the
not?
Which one is good? And then the comments erupted in a flood.
Oh,
Dirge of Cerberus is a totally different game. It's a
But
sequel.
it's still a good game. It's really fun to play.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah,
it's
they
a
did a
sequel.
third-person
Wouldn't it make
shooter.
sense to start with the original?
True. Here's the thing. Here's the thing
it's-
about Dirge of Cerberus.
No, it's a PS1 game.
He's talking. Make's talking about the original game. The original Final Fantasy.
Oh no, I'm talking about the original Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
honestly, I think for the most
Dirge of
part,
Cerberus,
the,
it may
whatever
be
version
a
that should be played is
third-person
generally
shooter game,
whatever the better version
a
is.
third-person shooter game really well. On top of which, it's also like really beautiful to look at. Like it is one of the most beautiful Final Fantasy games on the PS2. And in my opinion, it's the best Final
How many
Fantasy game
poses do you need to
I've
give
played,
this guy?
because it's the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Well, they're two different.
By the way,
games
this guy says that he'll give you
Yeah, they're
points on a
they're
card.
two
The
different
thing
games.
is,
What
Dirge
card?
of Cerberus, it's marked as a sequel. It's not a sequel.
Oh,
Not at all.
Yeah, 10.
It basically follows the story of a character that I think you don't have to get in Final Fantasy VII as a party member.
Yeah, I want to do Crisis Core. It's a prequel.
See that Triforce behind him? That's the card.
Okay,
Right now you have 3.
Now I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh, I'm being totally serious.
That Poe quest took me
Where
like
exactly
an
can
hour.
Epona not go?
The fact that that Triforce in the background is the card is as canon as
I mean, like,
the CDI games are, they are very seriously canon.
No, they're not.
Wow.
I thought they were. You're telling me, join me, Link, and I'll make your face the greatest in Cordai isn't part of the canon? No, not into the pit. It burns.
like, can she be in Kakariko?
Anything on top of water.
In the temple.
In cities and in water.
Yeah. And then
So basically, she's
Let's
only in the
see.
field and Lake Helia.
Because she has to go through the city in order to get to there. And she can't go into the desert because she has to go through. Wait, why can't she go? Oh, she can't go into the desert, but she can go to Gerudo Valley.
No.
She cannot be in Kakariko, Lost Woods, Kokiri Forest, Goron City, Death Mountain, Zora's Domain.
Wouldn't it be faster to use the flower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only in the field, Lake Helia, and Gerudo Fortress. So she's basically useless, except for getting the Poe quest. Oh, and getting into. You can use your hook shot. So she's not used. So she's optional, actually. Throughout the entire game, she's optional.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't use it. Oh well.
Because you want to run from giant boulders. Just like we did in the fucking those snowball boulders in Triforce Heroes. Holy shit. Digi and Fire, and if Chris was here, he would know what I was talking about. Isn't there a... I was about to say.
Just play a song and then don't fall down a hole. Great job.
I have a question.
200 rupees I don't need.
How exactly do the wallets work in this game?
But that hurts. That hurts your soul a little bit.
Well, if that happened twice in this video, you didn't. I don't think you noticed the first time because I had the video
yeah,
sped
I
up.
did notice the first time. Thankfully, in Twilight Princess, if you have too many rupees, you put it back.
Well, actually, in the remake for the Wii U,
Fuck that.
you don't put it back.
No, seriously.
Also, so have you played the
How
remake?
do the wallets
No,
work?
like,
I don't have a Wii U.
I mean,
even
like,
then,
you
it
get,
makes
like
no sense.
500 green
Because the
rupees
Wii
is your
channel's on the
maximum.
Wii U.
How
So
big
there
is a
needed to be
is a
Wii U
yellow
remake
rupee?
Because terrible motion controls were already there.
No,
actually,
Also,
that
fuck motion
no.
I'm
controls.
talking
They're
about
kinda
physical
separate.
size.
actually, there's no motion controls in the Wii U remake.
I'm talking
Then
about
what's
the Wii
stopping
version
you
that
from-
could play on the Wii U.
Oh,
You clearly
But-
were not aiming at that. Okay, and by the way, Omega had a question.
And what's stopping you from fitting more than 500 in your wallet?
200. And those are technically golden rupees. twice as big. They are all the
I
same
mean, you
size
can clearly
up until
fit 500
100
green
and
rupees.
200. Actually, no,
Red
it's
rupees
like
are
50.
like 20
When
or
they get to
something.
50, they're 1/3 the size. Like, they gain 50% more height, and they're twice as big whenever they're 200 and 100. You can only fit 250 giant rupees. Who the fuck names their child SR? Seriously! I know what you're getting at, Omega. But just trust Miyamoto on this. It'll all make sense.
You know, Zelda games just give you too much rupees.
You know, the best Zelda game in the world, that would be The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Best 3D, I should say.
I like PS2
The
Sonic
legendary
Heroes.
9,999 rupees.
Yeah, I'd say my favorite is Majora's Mask.
Shame. Shame.
And then maybe Twilight Princess.
Okay, that one shame.
And then
Which
and
Twilight
then
Princess?
this.
The good Twilight Princess or Twilight Princess?
The good one. The good one. But after Twilight Princess, I'd say this game.
Is it Twilight Princess or Twilight Princess?
Twilight Princess.
Okay, thank gosh.
Yeah, and then this
Fuck
game,
Twilight Princess.
and then Wind Waker, and then Skyward Sword.
Wind Waker's the best. I didn't. Okay, so whenever I was growing up, I always wanted a game where I could, move my controller and Link would move his hand. I thought that would be really cool. Then Skyward Sword came out, and I didn't have enough money to get a Wii, so like it had been so long from my childhood to adulthood that when Skyward Sword came out, I was just like, nah.
Are you the kind of person who keeps on a different color tunic?
Yeah.
And again, I say this once, and I'll say it again. Fuck motion.
For me, it's the blue one.
controls.
Well, it's
Absolutely.
it's better in Skyward Sword than it was in Twilight Princess.
What?
Still motion controls. It's so hot. I can't
Alright.
take it anymore.
Hey, Sheik, isn't it a little hot in here?
9,000 degrees. Yes. In The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, by the end of the game, I always have the red tunic on.
Yeah, it's a blue one.
You don't
for
get the
me.
tunic in Ganon's Tower? I said, by the end of Link to the Past, I always have the red tunic on.
So, do you think I'm gonna do this the first time?
Fuck no.
Thanks for having faith in me.
Oh, I have faith. Just not the faith that you're looking for. I have faith against you. I have faith that you're gonna fuck it up. I use this as my Scarecrow song in Majora's Mask.
Yes, same here. Perfect.
I love how Ocarina of Time Bridge deals with
Exactly why is there a
like
wooden
very
bridge in a
beautiful
volcano?
song on Sheik's end, and then when it goes to Link, it's like very bad.
I mean, it's a
Bongo,
rope
bongo.
wooden bridge.
Hey, where'd that fire come from? Oh wait, that's right.
You know,
standing
I
up
think
for
Link would
Operation
break his
Volcano.
wrists by grabbing onto a ladder
That's where
falling
the
from
fire
that
came from.
speed in height.
why is there this thing
That's a good
volcano?
question. And when did it?
I think that's a wooden ladder,
then
actually.
up.
It did catch on fire.
So shouldn't the ladder itself break?
I know it should
Come on, jump off.
melt
Yes!
or something.
Damn it!
I didn't want to take damage.